Hey everyone, Robert again. Welcome to Infinite Realms. Let's go over a little toy news. I just kind of threw this together because a bunch of stuff happened at once, and just felt like tacoing about it. So first up, we have a Venom 2-pack. Space Knight Venom and Mania. I have to say, I'm not too enamored by either one of these. I never had an attachment to either character. Thought they were just kind of there. I mean, this was published at the point where I was kind of, I don't know, sick of Venom. I mean, he became a one trick pony there for a little while and then went from being a bad guy to a good guy, and it was kind of like, eh. Then he went to Space Knight, and I was just like, okay, you're losing me here. You're losing me. I did read some of the comics that featured these two, but yeah, it wasn't something I felt the need to write home about or anything. It didn't excite me. It was just like, okay, whatever. So moving on. Also, I'm not sure when this one was announced. I vaguely remember it, but Target's going to have a exclusive Wanda, um, Scarlet Witch from the MCU. This figure does go for a. I believe this one has been in pretty high demand since Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. I believe it was in the Disney Plus wave. I don't see anything majorly different about it. I was not interested in it previously. I'm not interested in it now, so I'll just not even bother. I mean, but if you wanted the figure, there you go. And some GI Joe images have leaked. Um, First up is Tunnel Rat. Not one of my favorite GI Joes, by the way. A lot of people like Tunnel Rat. I never really figured that one out. He only had one appearance in the Sunbow cartoon in the GI Joe the movie. I don't even remember if he had any lines. I mean, that's how little of an impression he left. I think he had one or two. And I don't really think about him past that point. So I can easily pass on this. I don't like the gun either. It, I never liked the gun with the original figure. It was one of my least favorite guns from what I would call the original run. And I don't like this gun either. It just does not appeal to me. But also, we have peanut butter toffee snake eyes. I I think if they really wanted to do a desert snake eyes, there's a figure from one of the Valor versus Venom waves. Uh, it was a six pack. Yeah, there was a from a six pack. It was Desert Troops. I think you could take away that chocolate chip camo because I never liked that chocolate chip camo. It was always a bother to me. But I think you could take that away and do something similar to that, and you would have something probably would be at least a little more visually stunning. This, I mean, I got to be honest, it looks like some kind of candy. It doesn't look like an action figure. And I really don't understand the sword being brown. What are we doing here? I mean, I guess because the sword is black with some of the figures, they just went brown because he's all dressed in brown. And okay, yeah, well, no. I'm sorry, it's making me laugh. I mean, it's just silly. Brown weapons too. It's like, okay, yeah, they're brown weapons. Um, but this is something. I mean, and I know people say, well, they got to produce snake eyes, and it's like, yes, because that has worked when. And I know people say, oh, they were like four in the line. I'm like, yeah, that's over the course of 12 years. I mean, four of one character. Okay, yeah, he got a little popular. So what? There were also four roadblocks. I mean, what's your point? But of course, when you start looking at it, when you start overproducing the same characters, that's when the line starts faltering. Again, look at the 2000s. How many Snake Eyes were produced? Literally too damn many to count. I I don't even think Yojo.com has an accurate count on it. It's well into the 50s. but I keep thinking they missed one or two. Now you can say I'm wrong. It's fine, whatever. But all I'm saying is, when they've overproduced Snake Eyes, the line trips and falls. All right, that's gonna wrap up for this bit of news. Uh, I'm still looking at the Snake Eyes laughing. It's just so stupid. Oh man, somebody likes it. I'm sorry. I know. I can't. I just can't. I just had to laugh at it. It's a simple repaint and really boring, and that's all I can really say about it. I mean, boom, you're done. All right, that will wrap up Infinite Realms. Don't forget to like and subscribe.